You got the wrong color, Dilberry. South fire check 1 to 1.1. South Capital. Hello, Barry.
User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel. Over.
Do we need to be lined up somewhere?
User joined your channel. Over. User joined your channel. Over. User joined your channel. Over. User joined your channel. Over.
Red, it's color.
User joined your channel. Over.
Any station this night.
User joined your channel. Over.
Alpha. Gate itself, reaches 105, go 1 over.
Solid copy out.
Wait 1 for direction set up.
Alright, Gillen, ready to check freezer 1 to 3 over.
This is what was last calling station? Say again.
Gillen, ready to check freezer 1 to 3 over.
User joined your channel.
2-3 gunner, Julie Charlie on 123 over.
Copy out.
We're 7
Alright.
This is
Gilmer on the northern side of the wall. 22.1, just over there.
Copy.
2-3, this is 2-3 driver doing radar check, freak 123, over.
2-3 driver, this is Alpha Lima Charlie 123. We're currently on the northern side of the cop. Come over here whilst we stand by to find a Vic, over.
Roger that. I'm gonna hop up in that tower up there. What's up?
Did Bravo sign on the net yet? Fucking god. Fucking, I saw him disconnect though. That was with that fucking load-in thing though. That went away. That thing was a bitch. Fuck that thing.
This is Mike, radio check configuration 123. Marcus is Alpha, I got your Lima Charlie 123, over. Sorry, the cop, Mike.
Hell yeah.
Getting pretty crowded over here.
Fuck it, I'm going.
Bravo, actual, you on comms?
This is Bravo 2, I see. I haven't heard from Bravo yet, over.
This is Bravo, comms check, 123, over.
There he is.
Nah, fuck it.
Bravo, this is Alpha Lima Charlie on 123, over.
Good copy, out.
Bravo, we're currently on the northern side of the cop.
This is Tina,
Over.
Charlie point 2.
Copy, moving to your position now.
Yeah, we're already here. Yeah, who a corporal?
Alright, Tino, how many rounds you got? Is a little bit, I'm gonna...
DMR?
No, do you have an extra box?
Yeah, roger, I have 200 rounds.
This is Bravo moving back 2 boxes to pick up CLS for my team, over.
Alpha Bravo, you on station?
FM.
Actually, this is Alpha 2. I see radio check on frequency 121 over.
Vanguard.
So copy out.
He's going back to get CLS.
Just realized I got an extra belt if you need it. If it comes with it.
Alright, so we're in the middle.
You can take that all day.
Thinking about it.
It's beautiful.
Alpha, this is driver. Be advised, I have 10 extra mags.
Good shit, Mesa. Off route.
Alright, sorry. So there's 3 Vics. Okay, yeah,
Alright, so I got Gillen here. Myers still up in the tower. 18, where are we at?
Good.
Alright, for now just keep security standby for work on 2 and set down a squad.
Bravo, you copy on 123?
This is Bravo, you can copy.
Alright, what's your ETA?
I am for what? Over.
Boy, are you joining us, or are you just...
I'm already on the wall with my team at this time, over.
Ah, okay, I was looking for you.
Where do you need me at?
Stand by. Driver gunner, respond. Respond to me on 123 so I know you're tracking.
Gillen, are you on 123?
This is driver on 123, over.
Alright, go ahead, gunner.
3 gunner, read you, 1, 2, 3, over.
Alright, go again, driver.
This is driver on 123.
Alright, sounds good. Wait out.
We're gonna be taking the middle vehicle.
Yep.
Gillen, if you're tracking that.
Be advised, vehicle gunner, we have the middle Vic, and I believe we're walking them, so we're not loading up in the middle Vic.
Did you all copy that?
Copy, middle Vic.
Did you guys copy that?
Nessa, you can go ahead and get yourself situated, and Gillen, go over there.
Roger that. Driver maybe.
Leave the engine off.
Copy that.
You want us to go to the vehicle?
Oh, burn up.
Hey firm, hop in the vehicle. Be advised, I want you both on cargo intercom. Get on the intercom cargo channel so if someone has to hop in, they can reach you.
Copy that. Middle Vic, right?
Hey firm, just don't move the gun yet. Just get familiar.
Do you hear me over comms, Gillen?
Stand by. I hear you next to you.
Alpha Bravo, shuffle you guys down to look more west. 2-1's got north.
2-3, be advised. This is driver. We do not have intercoms in these VICs.
Stand by. Should look at that, right? Alright, well, can you guys hear each other verbally?
I can. I guess if I talk, I might can swap up to be a little louder.
Go ahead and put yourselves on point 3. Do a radio check with each other, and you can switch back to your point 1s, point 2s if we lose the vehicle, yeah?
I didn't tell you guys either. That was a fucking awesome job with that suicide bomber in the training.
Your teammate is going to be point 3, and your second channel is squad net. You need to be able to communicate on both.
Roger that. Okay, setting it now.
And then you'll switch out that point 3 for point 1 and 2 respectively if you need it. Let your team leader know, so he has to get you over squad net. Did you copy that, Gillen?
User disconnected from your channel. Over.
You always monitor both channels.
I want you to use point 3 so you can talk to each other in the vehicle, and then use 1, 2, 3 so you can talk to me.
Copy. US monitoring both channels at the same time, or switch between them when we need to.
No, same. You're gonna need them at the same time.
User joined your channel.
Report to the Blackhawk. 2-3, Roger.
Mike, this is Bravo.
Alpha Bravo, break. Alpha Bravo, report to the Blackhawk for briefing.
Mike, this is Bravo. Just a reminder, I have CLS directly on me. Over.
Solid copy.
We're both here.
Alright, Bravo's all here.
With about 10 wind percent.
Bring it in on me a little bit tighter.
Alright, gentlemen. Tonight, be going up against the FSKA. They've occupied Camp Green here in Okarif. It's their sole remaining base of operations north of Kinduf. And they really don't want to give it up. However, they've been encircled from their south by ISIS and us from their north. A hodgepodge of units that were heavily reduced by previous operations have kind of all banded together and occupied it. They've also taken Okarif and Murat, the cities in general, to try to delay us long enough that they can push through ISIS and get back to Kinduf. It's predominantly an infantry force. There's some fixed weapons emplacements, along with a large amount of bunkers and roadblocks. They've likely arranged their bunkers, roadblocks, and IEDs in a bit of an attempt to funnel the Blue Four where they want them, so be aware of that. The FSKA's remaining armor is most likely engaged in a breakthrough attempt to the south facing ISIS. They're not believed to be able to or willing to turn to face us, so you likely will face very little armor tonight. The mood in the base, Camp Green, is running pretty low. The morale is low, supplies are running out, and the enemy's personnel is under pretty heavy stress because of that, so be aware of possible surrendering personnel down there. IDAP, in their infinite wisdom, built a refugee camp just south of the COP here, so you're going to be driving through it. They've been told to rein their goats in, but watch out, try not to hit them. It's believed the city is largely clear of civilians. We've dropped leaflets a few times, had our informants trying to tell people, get the word out to come to the northern side of the riverbed. So south of the riverbed in the city should be clear of civilians. The mission's pretty important tonight, as it has the ability to encircle the FSK completely between us and ISIS, and likely a large portion of them will surrender to our forces rather than surrendering to ISIS. It'll also allow us to directly engage the primary ISIS offensive forces in Skozistan and prevent them from getting Kinduf and the airfield. Speaking of the airfield has a lot of AA on it, just so don't fly near that thing. North of it, most likely they just have man pads. We haven't seen anything tracked. And also, ISIS and the FSKA are currently engaged in a fight directly to the south of Camp Green. So I wouldn't advise advancing too far. You'll likely hear some fighting down there, but it's just south of Camp Green. There is where they're fighting. All right, thank you, Captain. That's it.
Anyone have any questions?
No, sir.
Alright, if there are no questions, let's get mounted up, get ready to roll out.
Alright, boys.
Actually, this is Bravo Interactive. Do we want us to consolidate on the north side until we get figured out?
Look, I'll give you that marker call.
Sure, we're
We're
just probably just gonna hang out on the airfield while until you let me know.
I'll give the scramble call.
Good.
2-3, Frago, all load up in the second Vic. I'll actually stand by for vehicle assignments. Break. Frago, we're going to be adding 2 more M2s, and we're all loading up. So just hang out, wait for order.
Alright, 2-1, we will be taking a Vic.
Load up something with the Vicks.
Alpha Bravo, copy.
Gunner and a driver. Make sure they are on the squad net themselves. I want to be able to talk to the gunner.
Yes,
Also come to my position.
Gunner's in command.
We're off to your east.
Alright, we're gonna move to actual position time now.
Alpha copies your last 2-3, we're coming to you time now.
What copies last move to your position?
2-3, come to the rear. We are rear Vic.
Roger that.
Copy that. Alexis in rear. Wait, what?
Wait, you want the AR driver? You don't want
stand by. Don't mount up, come here and stand by.
Don't mount up. Hang around 2-3.
Alpha Bravo. Where are you?
Right here.
Quick tip. Respond to me first, and then relay your traffic. I'll give you time to disseminate and execute.
Copy.
Also, in second Frago, once we get our vehicle, we are not taking... We're still on the eastern side of the platoon, but we are not going to be across the riverbed. So we're going to be on the west side of the riverbed, east side of the platoon. Copy? Because the opposite the riverbed has been reported clear.
Copy.
Copy that. Copy that.
Damn, I was looking forward to going solo.
Alright, we've got the last 50. Havoc 4's in here somewhere. I don't see that there'll be a rear Vic, so let's just take the last vehicle, go.
Am I gonna, or so are we
I can't
convoying
even
there?
roger
Like,
your traffic. 2-3, roger. What's up? Because we're going to have to dismount and clear.
Alright, we're dismounting now? Or holding off?
No, I said maintain our previous organization with the driver and the gunner, because we will be clearing as per planned.
Good copy.
Alpha's all in.
I'm going to go ahead and jump on 5-0 for you.
Roger that.
I like this view over my left shoulder here.
Alpha Bravo.
Bravo's all in.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, I've had your driver and gunner designator on point 3. They will be on point 3 until it's no longer required. How copy?
Good copy.
Alpha copies.
That's because there's no intercom in the vehicle. 2-3
Well, this is the radio check. Regional 2-3.
New tire, point 3 over.
Copy that. Out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on, get out.
Alright, so we should see enemies, let me know what direction they're coming from and stuff.
Dismount.
Alright, they added another rear vehicle on us. Let's get in it.
What?
Open sesame.
Alpha Silent.
Yeah, Alpha suggest having your other AR in a hat seat. Or
Convoy command, this is Vic 6 requesting radio check on 50, over.
Is there anyone in at the moment, Vanguard?
Up.
Is there anyone on the other side?
Any station on 50,
No,
Vic
there's
6,
a open
last Vic
rear hatch.
requesting radio check on 50, over.
I see open rear door, but not hatch. Or to be
First
turned
Vic,
off.
last
just
Vic,
got filled
roger,
up.
out.
Yep, we're good.
Turn up.
Bet you I get yelled at for some sound video.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Just follow the vehicle in front of you.
Roger that.
Doc, you eating MREs up there or what?
I found a banana in my pocket.
That's gross.
It's actually in the dash.
User left your channel. Over.
Yeah, 50's got some problems, but I'm handling it. They can't seem to be talking to each other.
Guess we know what our next platoon train is gonna be on.
No, I think these vehicles have got radio jams. They're radio jamming up really far.
Oh, that's good.
If we lose each other on team nets, you'll be fine within 100 meters.
Oh.
Just be aware of that and use messaging on the... Oh, you don't have Androids. Good luck.
There's your SOS.
Yes, no, wow.
Medical T.
Last Vic left the COP. Hey, Abs, put your head in so Gillian doesn't shoot you.
It is.
User left your channel. Over.
God, that I'm seeing things. And the mirror is playing tricks on me.
Good point though, Aaron. There's a big gauge in the rear. Don't pop your heads out. This is beautiful.
We've caused major stress in this country. They're very upset.
The American stamp.
Once we hit RP Alpha, we're going to veer to the very left and start walking vehicles in on our platoon line. 2-3, acknowledge. Oh shit. Whoa.
You're rocking it. We're just setting up a squad wedge.
Nah, it's gonna be a line. Keep moving. We're gonna figure out where the shots are. Big one's taking fire. South. Unknown what it is.
Yeah, south.
Start,
Holy shit.
southeast. Avoid the friendlies. Get up online and RP Alpha. You want to keep it behind the buildings.
Back it up a little. Okay, follow that Vic, and then we're gonna push past them to the left. I'll get on. Go around to the left, go further to the left. Go left, just go way left. Clear out of this shit.
Oh my god.
Bit of a clusterfuck right now. If we want to get to the east, stay on there.
Actually, this is Bravo, status report.
I think I saw how they got
Keep pushing up on the left side and look for targets, but then hold. Alpha Bravo, move to grid 108098. There's a 2-story building.
Gillen, can you
Bravo
see
copy,
over these buildings?
Go to the left, keep going on.
No.
Alpha copies, we're on your time now.
Right, and you find your way there.
This is Alpha in order. If you want us to start clearing some buildings, or just keep moving online.
Leave this
southeast.
Let's go get online so we can get.
I'm gonna let
Want
these
to
guys
start?
pass me, and then I'm gonna try.
We want to get online so we can look south towards the enemy contact.
Bravo copies.
Yeah, remember we don't have the they don't have the better bears of the this gun, so.
Alpha copies.
Alright, now that we got out of that
2-3,
fucking
this is
clusterfuck,
coming over.
you can see where I'm at, and you move past me to the southeast.
Alpha, Bravo's gonna be on your right side. Alright, push to the right of Alpha, since we got more to cover on this side.
Drive if you're tracking on your dagger, yeah, navigate through the buildings, keep coming southeast. Happy 4-5 mission's gone out.
User joined your channel. Over.
Alpha, Bravo's pushing up behind you time now.
Range?
You got decent eyes here?
Yeah, no, they're smoking.
Yeah,
We want to get further southeast, so we're on the east side of the platoon.
Yeah, they're directly southeast of us.
Alpha copies, we're moving southeast
Hey
now.
guys, rush. Alright, Byron says this guns I can't see too far.
Alpha, Bravo's moving up under 6 time now. Alright, we're gonna push up on Alpha 6. Moving south.
Check that.
150.
Continue movement southeast, another 200 meters, stay concealed.
Bravo copies.
Alpha copies, we're moving to bearing 131.
Be advised, Bravo's taking shots at this time, indirect.
Interrogative, are there any buildings down there?
There was one to the left of Bravo now.
Alright, well we're gonna get engaged, so let's get in there and get cover and get the vehicle down here ASAP.
Interrogative, we're moving back to the building that we were at.
Negative, head this one straight south.
Copy that.
Alpha's on a rock wall about 50 meters in front of you.
Sorry about that. Do you want to come back west to this Hill Feature 2-4 building?
Alpha copies, we're moving to you.
Alpha
Start
copies,
looking
we're gonna push up
south.
back Alpha.
Right now, the only contact reports are south. Park the vehicle up behind the wall here, in good cover, and try and engage some shit.
Roger that. Do you want me on the this western side of the wall or the eastern?
Alpha, we're gonna set up on your right side to the west of the compound.
Copy that, Bravo.
We're
We're watching
utilizing
the east and southeast.
Copy that.
You got good eyes down there in that valley where that smoke's coming from?
To
the south?
Too far. What, look at south?
Yeah, there's smoke in that field to the south.
Yeah, I
Let's
see it.
move up further to the south and get in a position to cross the riverbed.
There's tracers coming from that hillside, southwest. Bearings 225 to 228.
Alright. Bravo set to move behind
Yeah,
Alpha.
trees in the way. Let's see.
2-3, we're moving. Bravo, this is Alpha, we're taking point, we're moving now.
Copy that, Alpha's gonna be under 6. Or Bravo's gonna be under 6.
Say again, all?
Just wasn't sure if we were moving or not, but we're moving now.
Yeah, I thought that was clear. You responded. We're moving further south and getting ready to cross the riverbed.
Roger.
Alright, I'm gonna push up to that little building to the
Spread out on the line here. Bring the vehicle up.
Alpha, what directions you guys want security?
Southeast to east.
Alright, we will take southwest to west.
Be advised, we're not going to be here long. The platoon is all to our west, and they're crossing the riverbed. See if we can get targets towards that tower. EMR got targets. Havoc 4 rounds landing.
Bravo copies.
Alpha Bravo, prepare to move on my order. South 500 meters to grid 109089. How copy?
Alpha copies.
Execute. Move.
Bravo gonna be under 6.
Copy Bravo, just get your smokes ready.
Copy Alpha.
When we get halfway here, vehicle, hook it across.
Roger that. When you get halfway, you want me to hook?
Hey, firm, just keep your gun pointed at those rocks so we don't get engaged.
Roger that. I don't have good eyes on you. Just let me know when you're halfway and I'll start.
Alpha, I'm gonna assume that's a down technical up on top of the hill to 185.
I firm, one exploded, one unmanned. Over.
Bravo copies.
When we get, stay to the left of these rocks, and we're going to break southeast from our last grid marker.
Alpha copies.
Bring the Vic. Yeah, here it comes.
Bravo copies.
Expect contact.
Bravo copies.
Bravo. Update. I'm going to need you to sweep the right side of the rocks and look for contacts.
Bravo copies.
Alpha maintain. Meet on the other side.
Alpha copies.
Alright, Bravo's pushing through time now.
2-3 stuff, we've got about 3 houses here.
Use discretion to turn and look to Bravo or clear them out. Oh, disregard, clear them out. Watch for IEDs.
This is Bravo, we push through the vehicles at this time, got eyes on a compound to the south.
Copy, we're ahead of you in it. Come up clear, help Alpha.
Bravo copies. Alright, we're gonna push up to Alpha, direction 123.
Vic approaching southwest, moving right to left.
Gun, I got a gunfire to the east.
151, right to left.
Good job, Alpha.
Vic's down.
Alright, Bravo's gonna take that compound just to the south.
You want to have somebody check the 2-story behind us, Alpha? Where do you set there?
Yeah, copy that. 2-3, we're on it.
Thanks, we don't need to, but I'm worried about it now. We're getting engaged from the compound, Bravo's compound.
Bravo copies, we're pushing through the building, getting into the courtyard.
Prepare to break southeast once we've cleared all contacts.
Bravo's picking around the southwest side and contacts about.
Ignore the 2-story Alpha.
Alpha copies.
Get me out of here, being hit.
Big taking heavy fire.
Be advised, Bravo's on the south side of our compound. We are clearing buildings at this time. They're gonna move into the courtyard after.
So get me out of here. Keep getting hit and not tell.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to pull back.
Yeah, I don't know where they
I'm gonna
are.
loop back around here to this side of Alpha.
I'm gonna get the bandage. So stand by.
Be advised, 2-4 is going to come up and assist us with the machine guns, and then we can move further southeast. Bravo, how goes the compound? Alpha, maintain overwatch and assist the machine guns when they come up.
Bravo's found a gate this time, pushing into the compound.
How you doing on pain? I bandaged you.
Pain management, I'll call it.
Here, I'll call for it. 2-3, this is driver I need, Michael, when available.
Why did it change picks? It sucks.
Alpha, once 2-4's on your position, fucking come over and help clear this compound.
Yeah, but this is my first
Copy
time
that, 2-3,
driving like
you know
this
how far away they are,
this style, so
Yeah,
I don't
just
know what I'm
reference your
doing.
dagger in this little walled compound here, just to us.
Well, yeah, it was
Oh, you mean
dirt
2-4?
inside.
Yeah, they're coming right behind you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get them.
there's
You just go
heights.
now. I'm gonna get them.
Alright, we're gonna clear this first building on the north side of our compound, over.
This is 2-3 got our use pain management was available.
Bravo, this is Mike Solikov, movie turb.
Hey Mike, I need you on my pause right now, I got a guy down. Just
Bravo,
inside the
sir.
compound right in front of the gate.
compound's clear, so we can move southeast. Keep it up.
Alpha copies.
Ooh, just hold that vehicle in concealment there, we're gonna get it in cover. Actually, bring it back up behind the building, sorry. Are you trying to park it in here? Yeah, go right. Thanks, bud. What's the update there on the compound being clear?
2 buildings left, 2-3.
2-3,
Alpha,
this
be
is
advised, Myers moving with Holden at this time to take the southwest building. Over.
Roger, platoon's waiting on us.
2-3, it's 2-3 driver.
Driver, go around the back. There's 2-story that you see.
To the back.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, you good to move?
Hey, firm, we're good to move.
Alright, let's start going southeast time now. Update on the way. Keep the vehicle in cover, we'll move it up soon.
You want me to move it behind the 2-story here on the northeastern side?
We're preparing to move southeast, just keep it in cover and then follow us. And I'm gonna let Alpha get ahead of me.
Roger that. I also need the mic when we get a chance.
Be advised, we're staying close to the riverbank as we can.
Alpha copies.
Mike, you wanna go and just hop in that vehicle and treat him up? Vehicle needs medical attention.
User joined your channel. Over.
Bravo, this is Alpha, we're just gonna hit this building if you wanna bound past us.
Bravo copies, we're gonna push up to the next set of walls. Alright, we're gonna push through these walls at 1, 2, 3. Security to the southeast, over.
We can take it slow now. We gotta get the rest of the platoon in line to our west. I'll let you know.
Bravo copies. Bravo is set up on the walls to the southeast. We're pulling security southeast, over.
Driver, be advised, I'm mounting to treat you guys down.
Bring the vehicle up to this ASR.
Right,
Roger that, Mike. Bravo, hold where you are. I'll find a relative position to the south.
Bravo copies. We have eyes on a compound to the direct east of our position, over.
Yeah, clear it out. And we'll wait there. We're waiting on the rest of the platoon.
Good copy.
2-3, this is 2-3 driver. Do you see any spot for me to bring the pickup?
Hey firm, my BTM, you got a good marker here. I got building cover. How copy?
Copy and read.
I want you to watch down the ASR at bring 190.
Bravo, this is Alpha, we're moving over to the ground with you now. Bravo, this is Alpha, we've got the buildings on the left.
Copy. Alright, Bravo cleared the first building, move up to the next building.
You got good eyes down that ASR?
A firm. Yeah.
2-3, this is Alpha, compound's about 30 Sierra from being cleared.
Good copy. Hold security to the south and watch your flanks.
Alpha, is that 2-story separated, over?
Hug that vehicle into cover more, sorry.
Negative. We've got it.
I'm hopping the vehicle.
be advised, we have limited eyes on that, over.
2-3 this is Alpha, this compound's clear, we are pushing south to east.
Bravo copies, we are clear, or we are watching southwest.
Turn the engine on. Or hug it against this wall. We're gonna watch it down the road. We're right now where we are, we're dead from it.
Copy that, Bravo, we're just going to get on the south side of this wall somehow. We're going to hook back around to the west a little bit.
That sounds good. Copy. That's all.
You want me on this side of the wall or the other side?
See, there's two, yeah, on the other side of the wall. We're exposed on this side.
Alpha Bravo, set rep.
This is Bravo, we are pulling security to the southwest, waiting on Alpha to cross on the south side of the wall. Over, compound is clear. Over.
Engine off.
Alpha's on the outside of the compound watching south east. Bravo, if you want to come out with us. It's a good view out here.
What was that?
Taking fire from the compound to the southwest, bearing 210, unknown, heavy machine gun.
Roger, engage, suppress.
Contact is down,
193, 193. They're taking rounds from that compound over there.
Be advised, Alpha
Advise, marked on C-tab.
It is marked as disregard.
This is 2-3, we're being engaged from the south. C-tab marker 0701. Currently suppressing at this time. Trying to stay with the platoon, over.
Alpha contact is down at that. There was one PKM gunner, over.
Copy Bravo, we're going to sit up here and watch more east to south, over.
Copy that, we'll continue watching that compound to the south just in case he's got any more buddies, over.
Could be possible GP25 enemy.
Dino, see if you can... Disregard. Dino, see if you can get eyes and see if that's enemy GP25.
Suppress at will, I don't want any of this shit shooting at us freely.
Actually, this is Bravo. We have no eyes on whatever is engaging us with these GPU-25s, over.
We've got eyes on that guy, he's at 228 peak on the left side of the wall.
Any firm Bravo's got eyes on it. This is time. Marksman is engaging, over.
Hey, firm, 2-4, be advised. The blue form marker.
He's injured at this time, be advised he's still up, over.
Building. Good eyes for you of the AO, over. Be advised, will be to your east as you push up.
Be advised, 2-4 is going to push up to the blue form marker, that 2-story building. And once they get up there, we're going to push further south and hit that compound you've been suppressing. Our copy.
Bravo copy.
Alpha copies.
Be advised, 2-2's in a lot of trouble right now, but they say they're fine, so we'll see what we can do for them.
2-6, 2-3, send traffic.
3 is up, we're taking contact south still.
Over copy.
Hey, firm, we've been holding here for the last 5 mics, over.
Marksman's engaged.
Bearings 235.
Dead hostile, dead hostile, over.
Be advised, 2-4's movement south and our assault on that compound will be delayed at this time. Keep up the suppression, good job.
One more contact. Marksman 202, just in the same compound.
Good shit, engage.
Marksman's down at this time, over.
Interrogative, you guys got any eyes east across the riverbed? Any hostiles out there?
Alpha does,
Marksman has
negative
eyes,
this time.
same direction, roughly 210, behind the wall.
Roger, stay vigilant, keep engaging and suppressing this to the south. That's the most dangerous shit right now.
It's 2-3, send traffic.
Alpha copies.
Just 6, be
advised, Bravo has no eyes on that this time.
I firm Alpha's got eyes as it's bearing 221 on the left side of that wall.
rounds at bearing 200 at the corner of that wall right there to the left. A little bit further left. A shade further, just a little bit further. Yeah, right there.
That's an AFM 2-3, place that as a reference point. 2-4 over.
I have a little bit of ammo, so I use
Yeah, just a burst or two.
2-2,
If you're having trouble seeing stuff, let me know and I'll try and direct you.
Alpha, this is Mike Sen.
Yeah,
Can you please come in position for some pain management, please?
So I can't see too far.
Mike cops moving to
Oh, right. I got you. I'll do my best to give you spot on directions. If we'll do that too. So like if you're missing, I'll direct you to where to redirect that fire. Okay.
Yeah, copy. That'll be helpful. Yeah, if you have the other vehicle, it's a better sight. But yeah, this vehicle.
That's 2-1 doing. Fuck, we need 2-2's having trouble with. I want to get over there, but we need to be here. That's 2-1 doing.
Hey, was that explosions just to our south? Is that Greenlee?
Negative, that is enemy coming from that
GPU gunner
southwest.
is down. He's down. Over.
GPU gunner's down. Alright, disregard. Wrong net.
Yeah, I only have 4 boxes for this gun, so it's like
You sure that's GPU gunner's down?
There's a second GPU gunner.
2-3. Mount up. We're gonna go assist 2-2.
Mount up. Bravo copies. Mount up. We're gonna go assist 2-2.
Stand by.
2-6 interrogative, are we staying on the eastern edge?
Bravo copies.
Confused on your last. Are we pushing west over to assist 2-2 or are we staying on the east here? Over. Chop. Disregard. I see it. C-tab marker 0700. We're gonna do assist. We're coming to 2.
Yeah. Mount up.
Nessa, get out of the driver's seat. I'm driving. We're going on a super lure. It just...
Be advised, I'm driving. I'm taking us to 2-2. We're gonna dismount. We're gonna fucking hooah clear to the southwest. How copy?
Bravo copies. Alright, we're gonna dismount once we get to 2-2. Squad leaders taking control of them.
Dude, 2-3, you want me to reattach to Alpha? Over.
No, you're gonna take the driver back. I'm just trying to speed this up because 2 people, doesn't matter if it's you, me, or anybody.
Bravo's in at this time.
Mike's in.
Well, we are fucking in.
One's in.
Fuck.
Almost got crushed.
Oh yeah. Get out for IED.
Is Nessa coming back with me?
I'll restart driving.
Where you going?
Now, 2-3, you dismount with us, or...
Oh, get
Shit. Risky move.
Fuck yeah. 2-4 advised and passing you.
What's that black flag on the front of the Vic?
Fuck you.
Mike, 2-2 Mike.
This is our
Check that.
point. I might use it in the depth lead.
2-2 Mike, 2-2 Mike.
Jesus.
Get us on the wall.
2-2 Mike to help him.
Oh shit, that compound up ahead is where we need to go. So let's get out and let's get some firepower. Guns pressing those fucking towers.
2-2.
Let's go!
Need you left and right of me, Alpha Bravo. Let's head up to those towers. That's what we're clearing out.
Bravo's gonna take the right side. Bravo's gonna take the right side of squad lead.
Copy, Alpha's on the left.
Guys, Bravo set up on the right side along the wall.
Go, go, go. Clear to execute. Roger. We've got the southwest occupied. You clear to do what you need.
Bravo copies pushing up behind Alpha. Time now.
Yo, we are taking this compound. Do not go down.
Bravo copies.
Like that. I want sustained suppression every 5 seconds. A few rounds on those towers. With the vehicle. With the vehicle, with the vehicle. Let's get a point of entry, let's get frags over the fucking wall. It's all enemy here.
Victory loading, victory loading.
Keep this pressure on the towers. Those shots up and you won't hit us.
Alpha's throwing frags.
Entry to the right, entry to the right. The left.
Bravo's on your 6 Alpha. We're pushing left behind you.
Copy that.
User in your channel timed out. Over.
Alpha's got an entrance.
User entered your channel.
Bravo copies.
Alpha's got a guy back left. We've got guys in the field. Bearing is 215. Staring at us, enemy.
Bravo's gonna push around the outside and make sure that we're clear.
There's a guy between us, short tower underneath.
Bravo's
Our guy got him, we
outside
got
the
one man
compound.
down.
Mike, be advised, I got one time down on my position and 2 others. Over.
Victory loading.
Just hold 50, ceasefire on 50.
Copy. Hold it fire.
How many
Ceasefire on the
boxes
50.
you got?
Bring the 50 up and
Head
start
12.
looking into the fields to the south. Use your discretion where to park it, keep it in cover.
Roger that, noted, Dick.
Be advised, Bravo's still at the entrance, full security on the outside. We still have contacts on the outside, possibly.
Copy. Utilize the big tower. Pop a green smoke on top of it. Alpha, when you're done with those two, there's a ruin tower here.
Interroga if you want Bravo to push to the top of the green tower.
Hey, firm. Use the DMR.
Good copy.
Hey, be advised, I'm in the ruin tower by myself.
Copy that, 2-3. Alpha's hitting the HQ
It's
tower.
clear,
already on
it's
us.
clear.
Shit.
There's
Bravo's
shit
pushing
eyes
to the
here.
tower, time
HQ
now.
building's clear. Copy, HQ building's clear.
User joined your channel.
Alpha Bravo, give me a sit rep. Compound looks clear. Are we all green? We gotta prepare to move. Engage this shit to the south.
Bravo's clearing the tower, times now. Then we're gonna get eyes to the south.
Alpha Bravo, we all green. Pain
Alpha is green. Be advised, 3, we had eyes on 2 enemies southwest, about 300 meters, looking at us when we were entering this compound. Over.
Alright, start getting orientated toward the south. We're moving out that way. Break. 2-2 is going to come up on our eastern flank, and we're going to move in line with them.
Bravo copy, still finishing clearing out the tower at this time, over. Be advised, tower is clear at this time, over. We're getting eyes to the south.
This is 2-3 Vic. Be advised, I do not have a good way to get eyes to the south unless I come up there to that compound.
Hey, Sven, that's what I'm saying. Come up to the compound. I thought that was clear before, sorry.
Two, 3 Vic, this is Alpha.
Here, cover Vic.
If you want to come around the southeastern side of the compound and set up, we've got a condition on where I am, over.
Karen, come at this though.
Alpha, be advised, we have a possible fire team size element at the tree line just at the bottom of the hill, roughly 150 meters out.
Alpha copies, we've also got eyes on a fortified compound to the south at 193, about 400 meters. They're just engaging us at this time.
Copy that. Bravo is engaging with the DMR at this time. Squadron is up and is tracking.
Good shit.
Vehicle, target 198, enemy compound, light it up. If you need to get eyes, go outside the compound.
I had no eyes from here.
Roger that, moving
Preferably
outside
to the
compound.
left. Alpha, how's the ground floor going?
You said 198, right?
The ground floor, what, over, sorry.
I'm up in the tower with Bravo, the ground floor of this compound.
Yeah, it's all clear, we're engaging to the south, that compound at 193.
Alright, good shit, be advised, to the right of that, 217, there's more contacts.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copy.
Prioritize that compound, but at 216 I'm seeing 2 thermal contacts, they're unawares at this time.
Advised, we have a team size element moving on the southeast side of the compound. Over. Correction, northeast side of the compound.
Bring the gun a little bit further left. That next compound, the one you're shooting at, the very next. Yeah, lock that up. Oh, do you see that spot?
Alright, hold fire, 50 only, break. ARs can re-engage if we take fire, and DMR is always cleared if you see something.
Actually, this is Bravo, be advised, we just heard a pop shot. Possible 2 enemies still alive in the compound, over.
Re-engage, suppress.
Yeah, suppress where that smoke was.
Reloading.
Alpha Bravo, be advised, prepare to move, over. Alpha Bravo, assault order. Grid 096082, the compound we're fucking shooting at. Break. We're gonna maneuver towards it and clear out. How copy?
Alpha copies.
Solid copy. Be advised, we have more contacts in the compound to bearing 220 at this time.
Stand by at 220.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Bravo, this is Alpha.
It's on traffic, Alpha.
We're engaging a DM or a marksman team at 213 for reference to traces.
2-3, take your last shots.
That's
Break.
50 meters.
Break. 2-3, take your last shots. Break. 50 cal will suppress that compound as we maneuver towards it. Alpha, take us out.
Alpha copies.
Alright. Do you see where those tracers are going?
Alpha, be advised, Bravo has been engaging a contact
Yeah, no, this is
right
actual.
just across
Come in.
the valley over.
Can we address
Alpha copies.
Disregard, driver, this is Gunner. This is actual, come in. Nestler, this is, you copy?
Say again, 2-3.
Be advised, we're going to be moving towards this compound we're engaging. You're going to have to suppress it and stay behind the squad in cover. How copy?
Solid copy.
Need you to light it up time now.
Alpha, this is Bravo, be advised, contact roughly 220 that other compound.
So every 5 seconds, a few rounds, that sounds good.
Alpha, you're clear to move out, Bravo set up behind you.
Copy, Alpha's moving.
Keep hitting them. Alpha, go straight down to the slope, slightly to your left.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies.
Alpha Bravo, let's utilize bearing 194, the building's there. Should be able to get us in nicely. So straight there, then to the right.
Visually.
Alright, bring the vehicle down. Do not hit the friendlies. Bring it down to my position. How copy?
Actual, be advised, I've got 2 members falling behind a little bit, stopping to catch up, and then we'll catch up to Alpha. Over.
Everyone, don't worry about formation. Just run straight down to my green smoke, and then we'll continue.
2-3 is Alpha, contact to the left here, bearing 150 in the ground.
Close?
Inside this compound, so about 200 meters, 150.
Clear it out. Bravo assist. Bring the vehicle down here. How copy?
Bringing it down, smoke green, hard to see.
Yeah, fair. Bring down to green smoke, and if you need to drop it into defilade, do it. So yeah, Alpha, I want to push towards the general direction on that compound, right side of this wall if we can.
Copy that, 2-3. We took contact from this compound. Do you want us to clear it? Bravo, this is Alpha. We're going to clear this little one on the left here that we're on now if you want to keep going southwest.
Affirm, already ahead. We're going to push on the southwest wall and push up to these next compounds and then the mosque.
Yeah, good copy. Alpha out.
I'm gonna push this down here below this defilade.
Yeah, I can't gauge.
Are you out of ammo?
No, it's just got shaken to one.
2-3, good job. These are clear. Let's continue to the southwest. Disregard. Move to Bravo.
Be advised, we have unknown personnel engaging on the southwest side of the compound. It's friendly though, over.
What do you mean it's friendly?
Two, 3, be advised, Vic is below defilade from the green smoke.
Alpha, be advised, we're clearing this tower at this time, over.
Alpha copies.
Cleared to move up to the next set of buildings at 200.
Alpha's taking contact from the east at this stage.
advised, Bravo's DMR is engaging. One contact in the southeast, 147 east side. Southeast side direction, over.
They did know we can't support all from here, right?
2-3, this is Alpha B advised. We just took contacts, and Bravo took contacts to the west, just in front of you, over.
Hey firm, I was just about to send it up. Clear those out as well and we'll continue on mission.
2-3, this is Alpha.
Send it.
We also took contact from the east and the compound over.
Well, we're gonna have to decide which one. Work together.
Copy, we'll hit this one, then we'll move over there.
Yeah, I didn't find this one.
Bravo, I'm with Bravo clearing the right one. Let me know how you go, Alpha.
Alpha copies, we're clearing now.
That's a little
Just to your
close,
left
I'm
inside
gonna
the
leave it.
doorway.
I'm gonna leave us here.
Yeah. Don't risk us. If they need us, they'll call us.
Bravo be advised, or Alpha be advised, Bravo's clearing the building on the west side, over. Alpha be advised, west side is clear.
Alpha sit rep.
We're just on the eastern side of this compound. There's a wall in between us, so we're going to push back to you soon. Over.
You're not taking any more contact?
Negative this stage, but I believe there is still contact to our east. Over.
Alright, they shouldn't be a threat this time. We're going to continue towards the objective. Let them come to us.
Copy. Alpha Bravo's going to reconsolidate to your 6 o'clock, over.
2-3, we're going to hurry this up. We're going to continue to CTAB marker 0652, clear it out, and then push east towards the platoon. Let's roll.
Bravo, copy.
Bravo, take point. We'll follow back.
Copy. Say again, direction.
Bearing of 235.
Bravo copies. 235, 235. Alpha, you set?
Good job, Vic.
Didn't Alpha say west side clear?
We're taking fire northwest.
Contact west 282.
Did they?
Move towards it, engage.
Bearing is 295, about 200 meters, single enemy.
I'm gonna pull us up here behind this.
Vehicle, see if you can get eyes on that.
Alpha, be advised, Bravo's gonna push up more to the west with squad lead and get security on that wall. Over.
Look west.
Be advised, that single contact's down.
No, I need. Oh, great job. Alright,
Disregard that. Break. There's one more contact in the same direction. 303.
He's got an RPG. 306. Vehicle, target to your west. Engage.
Big 326 west.
Bravo copies. Be advised, Bravo has no eyes with this one at this time, over.
326.
2-3, what was that bearing again?
306.
306. 306. 306.
2-3, this is Alpha. Be advised that RPG is down. Shooter from the west.
Roger, do you copy the CTAB marker to our southwest? Are you good to move to it and clear?
I affirm if you want us to move now.
Yeah, move now, straight south actually.
Alright, Bravo's on your 6. Moving time now.
Copy that, Bravo. Can you just keep pushing our right flank whilst you move up over?
Copy that, Bravo. Take care of it.
Taking contact left side of the compound in the house. AK fire.
Roger, engage. Smoke out.
Heavy machine gun compound northwest, 285. No direct eyes at this time, over.
Copy, disregard. The compound, Bravo. You're gonna have to let that one go, let it come to us. Otherwise, we're too spread out. We have to make a decision.
This is Alpha, we're setting the compound. You can move in if you want.
Alright, keep it tight. There's a lot of angles in here.
Alpha,
keep looking
this is Bravo. We can take the west side of the compound, over.
2-9.
Alpha copies, we're just getting this little house on the eastern side first.
Area.
What was the bearing in?
Vehicle, how you doing? Come up to our east side.
I thought I saw a little bit of movement, but that smoke's from the view right now. When that smoke goes away, just kind of check it.
Copy. I think actual's moved to the east side.
Move east side.
I think that's what it said. Anyway, did you want us to move up?
Alpha, this is Bravo. Be advised, we're clearing our first building. Coming out. Time now.
Alpha, sit rep.
Just took one KI, he's down, enemy KI down in this building, over.
Break. Bravo, watch to the west. That enemy we broke from, they're gonna be coming straight towards us.
User in your channel timed out. Over. User joined your channel. Over.
Be advised, Bravo's in close contact. Right time now. West side.
Bravo, sit rep.
Bravo is just engaged at close times contact. Northwest side, we're clearing this last building and pulling security to the west and northwest. Be advised, my AR gunner is still keeping security to the west while we clear this. This is Bravo, be advised, we're on top of the wall to the building to the northwest side of the compound, keeping eyes to the northwest, engaging targets time now.
Alpha copies, Bravo, we're slowly getting to you.
Where did it come from? Hit.
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find.
I feel like you're more east.
Guys, we need eyes west now. I'm getting a thermal. Don't let any of this shit get here. Suppress any known locations.
Be advised,
We got
Bravo's
ammo,
on
we
top
got
of the roof with eyes west at this time, over.
Shoot any suspected locations. I don't like it.
How you doing?
Alpha, suggest you take the building to the south side. It's got good eyes.
This is good. We need to take some shots, I think, to our east. We're not sure where though.
Bravo.
Copy. Just keep staying close. You're doing a good job. I don't want to expose you to the west at this time.
Roger that. Be advised, we were also taking fire from the east.
I'm bad.
Be advised, Bravo has security primarily from the northwest and a little bit west, but you got the majority to the west and southwest.
Alpha copies, we've got a lot of trees to our south and east. Pretty difficult to see out here, over.
Bravo copies.
Big.
How are you doing this, sir?
Alpha, keep eyes to the east. That's where the vehicle's taking shots from.
Be advised, we're taking shots southwest, over, just over the hill.
Do we need to move up to that compound to get discarded?
Alpha's engaging those traces coming out to the west.
Copy. Good shit. Alpha Bravo, be advised, we're hanging here for a couple more mics, break, and then we're going to push east to the rest of the platoon. Let's deny any insurgency this direction. How copy?
Bravo copies.
Disregard. Alpha copies, we're currently taking contact from a fire team about 100 meters, a bearing of 255. Stuff. We're taking care of most of that squad / fire team. There's one more contact though out to the west, over.
Roger, Romeo's trying to get a marker on him. He's been harassing with an RPG. Break. If you see any more contacts, send it up 3Ds. I'll red for it, and we'll have some CAS on standby.
Alpha copies. That's friendly 40.
We got more shots to the northwest compound, over.
Bravo, we've got eyes on the fire team, so it's eyes on fire team, element 322.
Confirm 310 from our position, engagement time now, over.
Great job, guys. Keep it up. Send me an ace if you start to get towards red.
Bravo copies.
Dude, damn, it's real.
303 from our position. We got 2 enemy AKA and possibly 4 still up.
Let him up.
Copy. Be advised, we've got orders to move further west and clear this out if need be.
We're going.
It's risky, but start looking at avenues of approach.
This is Vic, we're re-engaged in front of us.
We're getting engaged, stay too close.
Get to cover, get to cover. Support the vehicle, time now. Bravo.
Bravo copies.
Just get back right. Interrogative, where did it come from?
From our eastern flank. They're right on the compound.
Oh, shit.
think we got for now.
I think there's at least one more on that corner.
Come to me, I'm gonna clear that corner out. Bravo.
Be advised, we're taking direct contact. I can't move down the stairwell from the west.
It's clear, I got it.
Copy, we clear to move to the east.
Nah, get back in your position, engage west, we gotta move west.
Copy that. Suggest movement roughly north. There's a little bit of a berm and we can move to the compound on the east side, over.
Actually, this is gotta be advised we have a damaged wheel. We're so okay.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that, thanks.
Yeah, no.
We have 2 damaged wheels.
2-3, copy way last.
Alpha's got eyes on more movement, Bravo in your sector 307 from our position.
Still driving okay.
2-3, disregard loss, break. We're gonna be moving east back towards the platoon. Prepare to move.
Bravo copies. Fuck, hey, prepare to move. We're gonna move east as soon as SL lets us know.
2-3, be advised, Vic is down 2 wheels. We have 2 wheels out of action.
Bring it back to the east side of the compound, so you're not getting engaged from that west, and replace the wheels.
Be advised, Bravo's engaging those contacts. 300 from our position, northwest compound.
Alright, keep you covered, gun.
You got it.
Mike, this is Alpha.
Alpha, this is Mike.
Any possibility you could get some mags off Nesla or yourself and bring them to Alpha's position, please?
Solid call, move.
Break. Alpha Bravo, move bearing 115 southeast, range 900 meters towards Havoc 22. We are moving towards 22. Let's hoof it.
Be advised, Bravo's all green at this time, over.
How copy the move order?
Good copy, interrogative 110.
118, grid 105077.
Copy.
Alpha copies the last one, moving now.
Alpha,
I've got one wheel replaced,
out on the southeast side of the compound.
I think we only had one spare wheel.
Yes,
yeah, we
please
only
do,
had
Bravo,
one.
we'll fall in behind you.
Copy, let's see if we can drive then. We should be over 1 wheel. 2-3 scanner over.
Alpha Bravo, sorry I got comms traffic break. How copy the last move order towards 22's position?
We copy, we're setting up on the southeast side of the compound, time now, what a lead.
CTAP marker 0720, drop smoke and let's move.
Alpha copies, we're taking contact from...
Be advised, we have,
Break, we gotta get the fuck out of there, time now, let's go.
Bravo copies, hey, triple time it, fucking as fast as you can, move it. We're gonna pop smoke and run.
2-3, be advised, one wheel still down. I only had one wheel, one spare.
Can the vehicle move? Or otherwise... Oh shit. Yeah, keep the vehicle moving. Keep moving, 2-3.
3, this is
bearing 118.
Be advised, we're gonna move around to the left side of this compound.
Bravo, we're falling behind you.
Something's engaging Havoc 2.
Be advised, we're in contact 2-0.
Push
We're
towards
in
it.
our route, over.
Our objective is to get back to the platoon so they don't fucking... they have more numbers.
This is Bravo, suggest we push south around the compound and avoid
Keep that
that
Vic moving
contact.
southeast on the south side. Continue moving bearing 143 now. Alright, let's clean it up, we're doing good, it's hard getting out of here.
Alpha Scott Point, we're moving at 143.
Good job with that, Vic.
Alpha, be advised, we're engaging contacts in our compound that we're inside right now. We're gonna engage and move up to your position after, over.
Big taking
Copy that,
HE
do you want us to hold, over?
Actual, how you doing back there? Mike, how you doing?
I'm taking fucking... see if we can put some suppression back that direction. They are trying to slow us down.
Alpha, this is Bravo, we're gonna push back and help out squad lead.
Alpha copies, we're pushing back to them, we're holding, watching your southeast.
Alright, we still got a click to go, guys. Keep moving southeast.
Guys, I got 2 guys down at this time. Mike is down at this time.
Shit, we gotta utilize break contact procedures. We gotta get somebody up in Overwatch once we get ourselves up.
Bravo, Salvage, any assistance? This is Alpha B advised, we've got elevation southeast of you. Watching northwest to southeast.
Sit rep.
18, are you up?
No, he's down
Alpha
on my
screen.
position.
Alpha screen, we've got security over you, over.
Mike, on me when you're good.
I've got one team member down. I'm working on Mike at this time. Might need help in my position.
Drop smoke, move southeast. Pick guys up.
Bravo, be advised, I got Mike one time down. We're gonna be moving to the southeast, over.
Copy that, Bravo, you take point. We're just suppressing and smoking in our last position, then we'll move behind you.
I need Tino to get back up stat as soon as we stop.
Be advised, he's still down. Myers is with me. You're moving southeast, over.
Yeah, I'm with Myers in that.
Hey, gun, orient north. We got a fire team.
Move. Tino's dead. Let's roll.
Never mind.
Alright, Graduate, we gotta move. They made us pay for it, for being out that far, but let's keep moving east. Somebody's 40 Mike got a medal from
Alpha will take it. We also copped a 40 or GP20U in the face too.
I'm on back east.
try and get that Vic down slow.
Hey, firm, I'm readjusting.
We're moving left of these rocks here.
We got more to go, so let's get ourselves green. Break, move bearing 153 towards the rest of the platoon.
Bravo's good on medical at this time, over.
Alpha is green medical, green AR, amber 556. Bravo, if you can spare any, then definitely love to take some. 556 over.
Stand by. Stanax or the belt, over.
Stanax, okay.
Break, break, break. Vehicle, what's your status?
Pulling up behind.
Be advised, having twos in your position, we're well ahead of you. Keep chugging. How copy?
Saw copy, continuing movement.
Break. Orientate that gun west. If you see anything, re-engage.
Hey, firm, orienting gun west.
Bravo, this is, or Alpha, this is Bravo. I have about 3-4 Stanax to spare, and I have 1 200 round belt I can spare.
Copy, I think there's extra wick over.
Copy, we'll figure it out.
Hey Alpha, how are you in HE?
Stand by.
Say again.
HE, play HE.
User in your channel timed out. Over.
Alpha, be advised, there's some compounds up on your left. Go ahead and clear them.
Alpha, did you copy your last?
Say again.
Compounds up on the left, you're clear to take them.
F copies.
Alpha, stop, hold. Move east. Camp Green is on the other side of that MSR. 2-2 is on that position. Break. They do have a mass cas. Clear those buildings towards the MSR and then assist 2-2 if needed. How copy?
Alpha copies.
vehicle. Just keep bringing it towards us.
Copy. Be advised, we have 2 wheels that are gone.
Say again?
We've lost 2 wheels.
Yeah, you're chugging, man. I love it. You're gonna park the vehicle pretty much near the MSR when you get there.
Actually, this is Bravo. Interrogative. How far are we away from 2-2's position?
Bravo, I want you to hold position and get eyes on the vehicle time now. I don't want any infantry approaching them. Let Alpha take care of the MSR.
User joined your channel. Over.
Hey, actually, this is Bravo. Interrogative. Where's the Vic in relation to our position?
Bravo, your vehicle should be on dagger for you.
Copy, we're moving to it.
Alright, have them come straight east onto the ASR. I'm going to set security around camping.
Bravo copies.
Don't go in there. 2-2 and 2-1 are in there.
Vic, this is Bravo.
This is Vic, send it.
Alright, we're coming up on your time now from your south side. We're walking in front of you, leading you towards the ASR to the east.
10-4.
They push right, there's no... Actually, can you bust through this wall?
I can try.
Let's give it a shot.
Alright, 2-3, Chicago last break. 2-1 and 2-2 are going to clear Camp Green. We're going to go down to the southwest and hold security.
That's
Much right east. There's a lot of fucking reeds in the way, so take this building on our left.
Alright, we're gonna back it up, move around to the south side, and then we'll go around to the east.
Hold the Vic, come east. Break. There's a big fucking trees and reeds in the way of Camp Green to the southwest. You can't get eyes, so we're just gonna have to be direct south of it to get eyes.
Copy, so...
If you come to my rock wall, we can at least look back west and see if anything approaches.
Copy that. Hey Vic, just come between these 2 walls, there's a perfect alleyway to the ASR.
Roger, clear to dig in. Come on to the ASR there. Alpha has the building.
Just entering it now, 3.
Let me know if you can get elevated or not. Copy.
Keep coming with the Vic, keep coming. Interrogative, where do we want the Vic in relation to you?
Be advised, 2-2's gonna take up the southwest, Camp Green is clear, break. We're gonna take up the ASR and look south. So Bravo, you're good to come to Alpha's position.
Interrogative, where do you want the Vic in relation to Alpha and Bravo?
I got a perfect spot for it. Tell him to come straight to me.
Alright, Vic on me.
Get to the left side of Bravo. Alpha, Bravo.
Keep coming, Vic, or are you stuck?
If the vehicle's stuck, it's still kind of a good position. Turn the engine off.
It's looking like you're losing connection.
Okay, just hold the vehicle there, and we'll be right.
How's your eyes up there, Gillen?
Vehicle will be fine there.
Get the push.
If Nestle comes back, we're good.
Good copy.
Just, yeah, protect the vehicle then, Bravo, and Alpha will cover all to the east. We're not pushing any further south, we're setting up defensive position along this phase line facing south.
Be advised, we're set up on the rock wall just across the road to your west, over. Be advised, I'm in the Vic now if we need to move it at all. These bushes blocking your way?
Yeah, if you move it up a little.
Alright, I'll give her a little bit of a nudge. Let me know when I'm good. I don't want to open us too much.
It's good now.
Pretty good? Alright. Engine off.
Looks like Camp Green was the objective and we took it, so good job.
Bravo copies.
You look to the south, ISIS and FSK are firing at each other. Mission complete, mission complete, mission complete. Disconnect comfort turn 2.
Bravo copies. Good to DC.
User left your channel. User left your
Copy.
Too.
Okay, I guess that's the end of it. Good job, guys.
That was a fun mission.
User joined your channel. Over. User joined your channel. Over. User joined your channel.
Good.
Over. User joined your channel. Over.
how we
User
did.
joined your channel. Over. User joined your channel. Over.
Alright, overall we did a really good job tonight. We pushed in this super wide and fucked up AO, and we managed to push all of the enemies out of it to the south. The only issue is how long it took to push up on some of our objectives, and you guys running into...
User joined your channel. Over.
We are going to have man-portable IED fucking detectors for the final phase of this deployment. But that said, the entire reason we took vehicles with us on this mission was to keep them with us to jam those IEDs. And I don't know how you guys kept walking over IEDs when I thought that was a group of guys that had a vehicle with them, but that is exactly the reason, or one of the main reasons, we should have been moving through this area with the vehicles.
Captain, if I may, very quickly.
Yes.
I know one of the IEDs that was stepped on was actually from one of my guys that was inserted after we had already stepped off due to technical issues. So he hit it on the way in and was well away from where the entirety of the task force was. So I know one of those was somewhat understandable as to why it would have gone off.
Alright. And you guys still need to be making sure that you're looking for them. That said, I thought the FSKA forces didn't use IEDs.
They don't.
Yeah, that's an AFM code.
Okay.
User joined your channel. Over.
That's all I had. Havoc 2.
Thank you, sir. Just apologies about taking so long to step off. And we fragmented the order because I realised pretty late it was a bad idea to only take 3 vehicles, but we got there in the end. That's all from Havoc 2.
Havoc 4.
Nothing from Havoc 4, sir. Thank you.
Dagger.
Nothing from Dagger. Thank you, sir.
Rotary.
Thank you, sir. Just want to give a public commendation to the Warlord crew this evening, and S4 if they're here, because we took AA fire on initial insert that would have killed me if it wasn't for the HESCO barriers being built as tall as they were. I was taking Tunguska fire inside of a cop after I landed. It was intense, but
I know
good job
that's
to the
not
Apache.
true because they don't ever fire at air targets, ever.
Guess I laugh now. Yeah, that's all I've got. Thanks.
Ares.
Thank you, Captain. Did you guys all have a good time tonight?
Yep.
Right on. Thank you, Captain.
Alright, if anyone else has a question or comment, put a C queue. Or First Sergeant, you got anything?
Thanks, sir. I didn't really have anything. There was a slight issue at the start, but I'm sure that'll be taken care of. I do want to mention real quick, it did, at least from my perspective as a team leader, seem like you guys as squad leaders were communicating pretty fucking well tonight. I got a lot of information sent down to me, as well as my guys also got the information, obviously, because I passed it down to them. But there were a couple of times that we maneuvered to aid. I believe it was 2-1 that was on our left flank the majority of the night. So it seemed like you guys were working pretty well together. And when I can notice that from a team leader perspective, that makes me fucking happy. When as a team leader, I know you squad leaders are talking to each other. So keep that shit up. But that's all I have. Thank you, Cap.
Alright, if you have a question or comment, put a C Q in chat. Sergeant Akalov.
Thank you, sir. I think this has been brought up in the past, but we are having difficulties. My entire squad was having difficulties pulling the old Moz rounds and other items out of the vehicles, even dropping items on the floor. I know some other people could walk up and grab certain items out I cannot grab any items out of the vehicle, so I don't know if that's a bug, how it can be fixed, what can we do to fix it, but wanted to pass it up.
Alright, posting the bug report thread. Private McMillan.
Alright, thank you, sir. I just want to apologize for you, sir, for that bad driving in the beginning. It was horrible. I had no idea where I had to
Fine.
go.
I didn't realize that the fucking driver couldn't hear me from the commander's seat.
My bad.
Specialist Simon.
Thank you, sir. I've also noticed throughout these last few deployments that whenever I reload, and I don't know if anyone else has this, but if I reloaded a half mag, it would delete itself from my inventory. I'll make sure to post that in the bug thread, sir.
I have not seen or heard of that issue. Is anyone else experiencing that? Or maybe I have had that issue. Maybe that's why I keep running out of ammo so fast. I just haven't noticed it.
That's what it seems to me, sir.
Yeah, posting the bug report. I don't know what the fuck to do about it.
Alright, will do. Thank you.
Sergeant Masters.
I was just answering the question.
Lieutenant Bowman.
Thank you, sir. Just real fast question. Anybody else have really terrible frame rates beginning of operation?
Yep.
Really? Like 5 and
Yes, sir.
7? Like,
Yeah,
awesome.
that's me. That's me.
Okay. I normally don't get that, but it was unbearable at the beginning.
More at the end only.
Aries, were you deleting shit as we were passing it? Like that neat little aid area?
Yes, Captain, I did go back and clean stuff up. For me, the bad frames did last about 10 minutes, and then it seemed to clear up. For reference, the server frames were perfect in the beginning.
Alright. Anyone else, question or comment as it pertains to the task force as a whole? Alright, you guys are dismissed to your individual debriefs. Good job tonight.
I would see my room.
Yeah, thanks for watching and see you all next time.